All right, here we go. That is right. This is the only stream that's left that was set up in the old method, so it's not going to function properly. Yeah, this is the last stream that was set up with the old method of stream scheduling. I changed the way how I did it, so now it works better. Well, welcome to the 8th series of the season for this brand new Rocket League season. Just give me a second to set up because we are. This is the first. Also, the lag might be reduced today because for the first time ever in my entire life, we are using a wired internet connection from my repeater to my console because my repeater supports that. So, hooray! Less lag. But it only works with my Xbox. I can't plug in an Ethernet cable through my phone. Yeah, my little brother's gonna be jealous once we move out with that same cable because he wants one. But that's not the point. The point is we get less lag, no more bull crap. All right, here we go. It is now time to begin the series. So today's series is going to be between Guyana and Thailand. The winner of this series will be playing India in the second round after the huge upset. So it's going to be interesting. And without further ado, may the series begin. First 4 wins will move on to round 2. As always, this is the first round of the tournament, so if you are a fan of Thailand or Guyana, this is the beginning. So Guyana's colors are going to be yellow and green, and Thailand's colors are going to be two different shades of blue, like a regular blue and then a slightly lighter blue. And here we go. Round one has kicked off between these two teams. And the very first game with Ethernet as well. Both of these franchises are brand new to the league, so let's figure out what they can do. Alright, so the last two series from yesterday and the day before all ended in 7 games, and that is a goal. That is a goal for Thailand. Not very well defended, though, by Myanmar. Sorry, not Myanmar. I'm thinking of a different country. Guyana. They have similar colors, so Myanmar is not even in this tournament. They didn't qualify. They could, though. They could qualify for this season because we do have records from that country indicating that it can. Alright, so it's 1-0 right now in game one. So far, Thailand leads. No series has ended in a sweep. So just keep that stat in mind. And this is the 8th series of the first round. There's a total of 16 first round series. And then afterwards we move on to the second round. Now, the winner of this series will play on the 20th of July, so you will have to do some waiting. Today is the 8th, so about 12 days from now is when the winner of this game will play again. And they will play, and the winner of this series will play against India, which is very significant if you're either team, actually. And Guyana scores. Now, it's more significant to Thailand, however, because they're both from the same continent, so they should both be rivals. All right. Ball gets past Guyana. Guyana is the only team from Africa to have qualified for this tournament. So just keep that stat in mind as well. As the African sports area is not that, doesn't have a big fan base. Oh, here's a shot. Thailand scores with just 32 seconds left. What's up, Gaming with Taylor? Welcome to today's Best of 7 series. You have joined during Game 1, so you just joined during the beginning. Today's game is Guyana versus Thailand. "30 seconds remaining. And the countdown is live. I don't believe... Oh, there's still a chance, and quickly denied. And Thailand has won Game 1 of this series. Alright. So Thailand had started off pretty strong. Both teams started off pretty strong. However, the goals conceded from Guyana were a little bit of a mistake. There were mistakes there. That they could have prevented as well. So, yeah, it's definitely not something you would see every day. Now coming up later in the schedule, tomorrow, tomorrow's best of 7 series will be in the first round will be between Serbia and the Philippines. So, for those of you from those two countries, your series is tomorrow, especially the Philippines, as that is the second most popular nation in YouTube right now. Yeah, our second biggest fan base on YouTube comes from the Philippines. So it will be definitely a significant game between both of those, between Serbia and the Philippines. They're both from different continents, though. Serbia's more on the Eastern Europe side, though. And the Philippines is near Southeast Asia. Here's a shot, and Thailand scores. What's up, Boston Gamer? Welcome to the game as well. You have also tuned in to this game, and it is currently Game 2 of the series. Thailand leads the series 1-0. Here's a shot towards the net. Ooh, right past all of Thailand's defenses. And that's a goal. Guyana scores the equalizer, and it is 1-1. It is now 1-1. Great shot from the Guyana, and the game is tied. Here is punt away from Thailand. Guyana gets to it. They're going to let the map take care of it. And here's a chance for Thailand. And Thailand scores. 2-1 Thailand. And Thailand leads the game and the series at the same time. Oh, man. What a shot from Guyana, and it's in. Here's the boost shot. Combo in the net, top right corner, and it's now 2-all. So the moment Thailand scores, Guyana scores seconds later. And that has happened with the last 2 goals. Or that's happened with the last 4 goals or so between both teams. Thailand does have a chance, but it gets shot up in the air. Here's a second effort, and that's going to be shot down. C-Block kind of confused what he's doing. Here's a chance for Guyana to score. And which quickly turns into a chance for Thailand to score. And now it's going back to the Guyana side. Now it's going to be back for Guyana's chance to score. They're letting the ball roll all the way down the field, and we got a minute left in game 2 until we go into overtime. A lot of players are having trouble hitting the ball. What is happening here? Someone hit the ball, please. Here's a chance for Thailand, and that's quickly taken care of. It's like everyone's scared of the ball when it's on the track. Like, just look at this. It's like they're all scared of it. It's like no one wants to hit it anywhere. Here's a chance for Guyana, then they take it. And that could have been the game winner right there. Just because Thailand wasn't paying attention, and it is 3-2. And that's possibly the final score for this game. Ten seconds left. 5 seconds left. And that's it. And the series is tied 1 game to both. And a game 5 has been forced. Well, what a game. I have to say Guyana got lucky with this one. Some of their shots, 2 of their goals were all luck because they were all scored based off of face-offs. There was no skill between 2 of their goals, so if it wasn't for those 2 goals, they wouldn't have won this game, and it would have been a 2-0 series lead for Thailand. However, they do lead the series. They do tie the series, so we are now. It's basically like we're starting a new series, best of 5. But these games still will exist, so. We are moving to Champions Field. Game 3 is here. It's now game 3 of this series, and Thailand scores immediately. It took them not long. It only took 14 seconds. The clock may have only ticked down 8, but that's because it counts the time before the ball is hit. Thailand's getting a little beaten up here. Now this game is for the series lead. Tie game. The game is now tied. Squall scored. And we have ourselves a good game 3. All right, here's a chance for Thailand, and that's deflected. Here's another shooter up by, but it's kept at bay by Guyana. Now Guyana's going to enter offensive play and quickly exit. Thailand's on offense right now. Here's a shot. It's a little hard. Here's a shot and scored. Thailand leads again, 2-1. Here's a chance for Thailand again, and they do score again. It is 3-1, 2-goal lead for Thailand. Thailand on offense quickly turned into defense. And there's a chance for Guyana, and they take it. Guyana and Thailand's lead has been cut down to 1. Which means the game is still going. Here's a chance for Thailand, and they take it. Pause. It is now once again a 2-goal lead for Thailand. And here's how it happened. Ball's just passed around the wall, and Tex was going to punch it in to the back of the net for a point. Uh-oh. Miscommunication, and Guyana scores. Goal again. 5-3, 2-goal lead for Thailand again. Ball's been kicked. And goal. Guyana's trying to keep it strong. But they need to, they can't just trail by 1 goal the entire game. They have to make sure that Thailand stops scoring before they can catch up. That might happen here. Here's a chance saved by Rex. For some reason, Boomer almost punched it in his back of his own net. And game over. 2-goal lead for Thailand might seal this one. That might be the end of Game 3 as we know it. There is still Game 4, and as well as the expanded Game 5 now because the series became 1-1. And that is going to do it here for Game 3. Thailand has won Game 3, and they lead the series 2-1. Great offense from both teams, but Thailand's was superior, meaning that they were able to get the job done for Game 3. Now, we are going to... Now, then another game that's coming up for the Rocket World Cup in 2 days on July 10th is the United Arab Emirates versus Denmark. As these two nations are going to are Denmark has played last season, I think. Right? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. But I know the Netherlands are have played last year. I think Denmark's new as well. And here we go. It is winter in this map. As it's currently winter in the southern hemisphere. And that's a goal. It is now 1-0 Thailand. There's a chance for... And they will take it. 1-1. And that ball is saved. Now, it is 1-1. If Guyana wins, we are having a game 6, and Guyana now has the lead as soon as I say that. Ball is punted down the field. Chance for Thailand, and they take it. 2-2. And shoot, just looking at the snow just reminds me of the pain of walking in the snow sometimes. Like it sometimes gets annoying. There's a tensions going around Guyana's net. And Guyana has conceded and Thailand has scored. It is 3-2. Ball's passed. Here's a shot. Goal from Thailand. Again, it is now 4-2. And it's a 2-goal lead for Thailand. There's a scramble for the ball in midfield. Ball is shot. It's in the air. Shot towards the net. And it's 5-2. And Thailand are about to take a 3-1 series lead. A 3-1 series lead is a great lead for a series because if you lead the series like that, then you know dang well this could be great stuff. And now it's 6-2. More damage is getting done. Thailand are on a scoring rampage right now against Guyana. Here's a chance. Scores. 5-goal lead for Thailand. And this game is over. I'm pretty sure it's more than over. It's like this is a blowout. Here's a chance. That misses. That could have been serious because the largest amount of points a team has scored in a game is 8. And a goal would tie the record. No one has scored 9. There's a chance now for that to tie. And the record is tied. That is goal number 8 from Thailand. You have seen 8 goals in this one game alone from Thailand. They score in 4. If Thailand scores in 4 seconds, they will break the record for the most number of goals scored. But that's probably not going to happen after that face-off result. And Thailand now has a 3-1 series lead. That means that they're 1 win away from the second round, and they will be taking on a country that is called India. And the last game I'm going to mention that's coming up in the schedule on July 11th, 3 days from now, is Belgium versus Malaysia. Fans of those two countries, your game will be there. And if you're Guyana, you want to try to increase your firepower, and you need to win every single game here on out. Otherwise, you will be the only African team to not having an African team at all remaining in the tournament. As Guyana is pretty much representing all of Africa right now. Because they're the only ones from that continent that has made it to this tournament. All right, here we are, Game 5. Thailand wins. They're off to the second round. We are at the Pillars map, right? No, this is a hybrid map. Ooh, that could have been disastrous, but Thailand's gonna hit it and it's coming back. Ball is hit and scores. Guyana scores. It's 1-0. After this series concludes, half of the first round series will be completed. And, ooh, could have been dangerous. Here's a chance. And that is quickly going to expire. Ball is still headed towards blue territory. It's going to go up the wall. Here's a chance for Guyana. Quickly taken care of by Thailand. Thailand are going to try to clear it away, but fails to do so. So now they're stuck at square one, defending. Here's a setup now. And scores! And that is exactly what Thailand did not want to happen, as they tried to clear it away, but they couldn't, as they struggled here on defense, and now it is 2-0 for the only African team in the tournament, and that country is Guyana. Here's a chance for Thailand, and that is quickly taken care of by Guyana's defense. Punted all the way to Thailand's right wall. And pause. And unpause. There's a shot deflected. And scores. Thailand scores. They're finally on the board after a long period of time. As it took them 57 seconds to score that goal since the second goal got scored. And now Thailand's going to need another one. And so far, Thailand's struggling, and that's a goal for Guyana, and it's 3-1, and it's back to square one again for Thailand. That was bad ball handling by Thailand there. More specifically by Sentis. And that's going in. That's a face-off goal, and it's 4-1 for Guyana, and we are likely going to have a Game 6. Scoring opportunity denied. Here's a chance. Scores, and Thailand has cut the lead down to 2. But there's only 1:22 left. Oh, wait. Here's a setup. Score. Thailand scores. It's 1-goal game now. That was a face-off goal. And it is now only a 1-point deficit. This could be a comeback. Collisions with each other. The clear fails. And now the setup is initiated. But then the ball gets sent out. 1 minute left. Can Thailand make the comeback to win the series? Or is Guyana going to take game 5 and force a game 6? Ball control errors here. Their teammate was lucky enough to punt it up the wall. I don't know where the ball is. There it is. And everyone's on the wrong side. They have to get to the other side. Here's a setup. Punted out. Just what Guyana needed. And now they can burn more time off the clock. And that is GG's for Game 5. And Guyana has scored again. It's 2-goal lead. And we are going to Game 6. And with that countdown expired, the series has been cut. Thailand's series lead has been cut down to 1. As there is now going to be a Game 6. Now, Thailand failed to win this game to win the series. They still got 2 more chances to do so. And so, hope's not out the window for Thailand moving on to round 2. As for the hopes of Guyana moving on to round 2, they would need to win 2 more games in a row to advance to the second round and pull off a pretty decent series comeback.
Jimmy! Baby kitty? Where is he?
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Brother, where? No, he's not.
He's near the hamper. See? It moved.
You didn't come say hi to me when I got home? Excuse me? I can see you! Well, I guess Kitty's not here. I guess I'm just going my merry way. Oh, there's the kitty! Oh!
Alright, Game 6 is underway. Sorry, not underwear. This is a very snowy map. Look at all the snow. Once again, Thailand wins. They're off to round 2. If Guyana wins, we will have a Game 7. And Guyana scores first. And just like that, the route to Game 7 begins. Here's a scoring opportunity for Thailand. Quickly denied. Ball's deflected. Ball is hit. Here's a shot, and there's a second shot. And here's a setup shot that misses. Guyana hits the side. And that's a goal. 2-0 Guyana. And Guyana are seriously looking like we're going to have to... And this is starting to seriously look like we're going to have another Game 7. This one will be the third consecutive Game 7 in a row. Because we had one yesterday and we had one the day before. I guess Game 7s are just common in this league. And that's a goal. Long shot, and Swabby scores. And it's 2-1. Still in Guyana's favor, though. And that's a goal. It's now 3-1 Guyana. That's a 47-mile-per-hour shot. This series might go to Game 7, guys. There's a lot of Game 7s in this season. For whatever reason, I guess teams are just so equally skilled nowadays that we keep getting Game 7s. And saved by C Block. That was a credible save. Ball does not go in. And that one will. 4-1. And we are now very likely going to have a Game 7 as Guyana's got a 3-goal lead. This series has been great between these two nations, but only one of them can advance, and that's goal number 4, and this is starting to turn into a blowout. Except this time, Guyana's the one doing the damages. Here's a chance for... And Thailand has reduced some of the damages done by 1. It's now a 3-goal lead. Still pretty bad, though. Guyana needs to... Or Thailand needs to find a way to strengthen their defense if they want to move on to round 2. As they went from having a 3-1 series lead to losing that series lead altogether. Not a great statistic if you're Guyana, or not a great statistic if you're Thailand. As for Guyana, this is probably a pretty good comeback that I've seen. The other day we've almost had a reverse sweep, but Mexico lost the fourth and final game they would have needed to get that reverse sweep. Ball fails to get punched in. And Midi misses the shot. That would have changed Thailand's score. 30 seconds left. And that's a goal. 9th goal of the game, however, the score is 6-3. Clock is ticking. Ten seconds left. And we are going to Game 7 again. Game 7 is upon us, my friends. Be warned, things are known to get ugly in Game 7. As it's the final game of the series. Neither team can afford to lose. Because the loser is ultimately going home. And, I mean, we can't really pause during the cooldown period. But we got, I guess I meant the post-game results. And we are now moving to Manfield for the final game of the series. Game 7 is here. What's up, Eve Adam? Welcome to the stream. We are now on Game 7 of Guyana versus Thailand. Winner of this game wins the whole series and will advance to round 2 to play India. How's it going? It's going good right now. And here we go. The series was once a 3-1 series lead for Thailand. Guyana has came back after winning 2 games in a row. And here we are, Game 7. And this is the game that the things get the ugliest in. As the winner of this game wins the series and advances to round 2. And Guyana's going to start us off with a goal. Question, do you just play this game? It's a simulated game, which is what makes it fun, because it's completely random. And the game is tied 1-1. It's like a brand new sport. And now the game is tied in Game 7 of this series. Question, do you stream daily? I do. On exception of vacations like we had a couple days ago. But normally I stream daily. Sometimes I usually stream more than once sometimes per day as well. It is now 2-1 for Thailand. Thailand has came back from being down 1-0. And now they have the lead. Yep. Eve Adams says, that's nice. Keep it up. Thank you. Here's a chance for Thailand, quickly denied by Guyana's defense. And goal. Eve Adams says, I'll leave you a follow. Your channel has great vibes. Thank you. I appreciate that. And here we are. It's a 2-goal lead for Thailand. Almost became a 3-goal lead. Still had a chance and punted away. And the clearing missed. Oh, that's an own goal. The ball was hit in the back of the net by their own team. But it... Oh, wait a minute. Goose punched it in from the corner. He was set up for that save. And it's 3-2. It's only one game. It's only a 1-goal difference. If you like me to hear, actually I work as an artist with, to be very honest with you, would you like custom designs for the channel? I do have some ideas for you. Oh wow, that ball is hit. I mean, you can show me if you want, but, okay, the score is 3-2. Ball is hit it. Nearly scored by Guyana. Still has a chance. Punted again. Kept in play. The setup has been missed. Setup's been resumed. Here's a setup chance. Punch in fails. And is cleared away. That third setup was taken care of as well. As now they're going to try to set up the ball again. Here's another one. And this one's good. Alright, just typed in my Discord, by the way. The score is 3-3. Ooh, there's a minute left. Both teams still have a chance to win the series. And it's going to be done by the end of this game, as it is game 7. However, this might not occur during regulation. For the second time in a row, we will have a game 7 go into overtime. First team to score wins the game and wins the series. Welcome to game 7 overtime. Longest overtime game lasted 2.5 minutes. Let's see how long this one will last. One team will, and that's it! Guyana has scored the overtime winner to complete the series comeback. After being down 3-1 in the series, they've came back and won the last 3 games, and Guyana's going to round 2. Guyana will be playing India on July 20th in round 2. What a crazy comeback. The series is over. Guyana has pulled the biggest series comeback we've seen yet. And they're off to round 2. Congratulations to everyone from Guyana. They have come back. And as for Thailand, unfortunately, because you guys lost 3 games in a row after being up by 3, you guys might be the biggest disappointments of the season so far. They were expected to go to round 2 after the series was 3-1. But they lost 3 games in a row, and that quickly crept on them. And that is going to do it for this series. Thanks for watching, and as always, we will see you guys in the next series.